LLC presents 35th edition of the Sharjah Ramadan T20 League 2024. Match number 10. It's going to be Royal Phoenix Clinic LLC taking on Muhmand Warriors. Well, let's not waste any further time and head straight to the middle, where I've got my co-commentator Nadeem with the all-important toss.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live and exclusive from Sharjah International Cricket Stadium. Well, this is toss time over here for the game number 10, where it's Royal Phoenix Clinic taking on Muhmand Warriors. On my right, it's Imran leading Royal Phoenix Clinic. Next to him is the match referee, Mr. Tehseen Javed. And on my extreme right, it's Muhmand leading, Muhmand Warriors. Well, it's time to flip the coin. Imran will be flipping the coin and Muhmand will be doing the calling. Heads is a call. Tails, in fact, it's a call. And it came down as tails. Muhmand, congratulations. Kya karna chahenge aap?
I would like to bowl first.
Well, any particular reason on this trick?
Looking at the night's time, it might be more due in the later on. So for us, it's a good to bowl first here.
So what's the minimum target that's in your mind to restrict them with?
I guess 140 will be a good target to restrict them.
Well, Muhammad, all the best, and we wish you will have a good game ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Imran, tough luck with the task. क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
हमें भी बॉलिंग ही करनी थी फर्स्ट, कुछ ब्रेक था. हमने लास्ट मैच में भी देखा था कि जो ब्रेक है विकेट पे, तो उसका हमने फ़ायदा उठाना था. बट इट्स ओके, इट्स पार्ट ऑफ द गेम. हमारे दिमाग में है कि हम लोग एटलीस्ट 200-190 स्कोर करें ताकि फिर इनके लिए थोड़ी ईजी मुश्किल हो.
आपने विकेट को देखा है, कोई मॉइस्चर है और उसके ऊपर बैटिंग ऑब्वियसली इजी तो नहीं होगी. क्या स्पिनर्स मौजूद हैं स्क्वाड के अंदर?
जी, इसी वजह से हम लोगों ने स्पिनर ज़्यादा रखे हुए हैं. ऑब्वियसली ब्रेक है, लास्ट मैच में भी हमने देखा कि अच्छा खासा ब्रेक था. ये इट्स नॉट ईजी टू बैट ऑन फर्स्ट अर्ली, बट हम लोग ट्राई करेंगे पूरी अपनी कि हम लोग एटलीस्ट 180-190 हम लोग दिमाग में रखे हुए टारगेट.
Well, Imran, all the best for the game and wish you will play well.
Thank you.
Well, this is it from the toss. The news from the middle is that Muhmand Warriors, they have won the toss and they have chosen to bowl first.
That was Nadeem with the toss, with the two captains and the match referee looking very sharp there. Well, Muhmand Warriors winning the toss and no hesitation in electing to field first. Let's quickly look at the playing 11 from both the sides. For Royal Phoenix Clinic, it's the captain Asif Mumtaz, Yasir Kaleem with the gloves, Babar Ghazanfar, Asif Khan, Tauqir Riyasat, Abdul Razzaq, Imran Kiani, Muhammad Zahid, Colonel Farooq Muhammad, Salman Khan and Akif Raja. For Muhmand Warriors, going to be the captain Muhad Gul Muhammad, Kamar Hussain, Ahmed Khan, Noor Muslim Yar, Abdullah with the gloves, Abu Bakr Siddiq, Kashif Khan, Sher Khan, Shoaib Khan, Irfan Yusuf Zai, Shoaib Khatak Khan. Plenty of Khans in their lineups. Well, it seems to be pretty decent side, both these two. And it's a very tough group they're playing. Both the teams looking for their first win, coming off a loss from their first matches. Well, it promises to be an exciting contest. We're just few minutes away from the start. This fielders are out there in the ground, just having a hurdle, and probably some strategies being discussed. And the batters are along the sidelines in a hurdle as well. A lot of messages going across to the batters, to the bowlers. What sort of field, what sort of ploy to start off with. Power play is going to be crucial. We saw this is the second game of the doubleheader tonight. We saw plenty of spin off the surface in the first inning, especially in the second half. 7 Districts Juniors winning that contest quite comfortably by 103 runs, and majority, in fact all of the wickets of the second innings fell to spinners, and it was paying square. Well, it would be very important the first 6 overs. Would Muhmand exploit that surface, use their spinners in the power play? Royal Phoenix Clinic, they have a lot of big names in their lineup. Asif Khan, Salman Khan, Yasir Kaleem. Babar Gazanfar, they all bat pretty deep. Tawqir Riyasat, good all-rounders as well. Asif Mumtaz, their captain, pretty handy off spinner. He can smoke a few with the bat as well. So they bat pretty deep, plenty of bowling options. Muhmand Warriors, they'll be looking to contain them at a very low score. Once again, if they have seen what happened in the first game, they'll be looking to get their spinners early here. Right then, umpires are out there in the center, just waiting for the fielders to take the field. Batters have been asked to now come in. They're at the sidelines at the moment. Just a couple of minutes away from ball number 1 of the second game tonight. Imran Kiani. Swashbuckling opener Salman Khan as he's coming into the scenes after pretty decent time. He was back in Pakistan playing the domestic circuit. Well, the field has been taken. All the fielders are in position. Nobody patrolling the boundary on the leg side. Shoaib Khatak Khan is the bowler. He'll be bringing the ball back into the right-hander. He was a chief destructor in their previous outing. And a very strange feel to a bowler who brings the ball back into the right-hander. He's got a deep point. And now they've brought that third man in the circle. Push the fine leg back. So fine leg and deep cover in place. Ball number 1. Straight away that swing into the batter. Oh, fumble there. That would have been tight. A very risky single on that occasion. Had it been collected cleanly, that could have been the first wicket. But nevertheless, Salman gets off the mark. First runs on board for Royal Phoenix Clinic. Imran Kiani opening the batting with Salman. Just got to watch out the first few deliveries, especially from Shoaib. Brings in the ball late, pretty late from the good length area. Oh, straight away movement to the second batter as well. Good start, good lines from him. And I think it would be better if he can push the square leg deep and bring that deep cover in the circle. Because with that kind of angle, it is going to be difficult to execute a good shot through the offside. But they're still persisting with it. In fact, they have brought that mid-wicket towards the point region. Plenty of fielders on the offside. Oh, coming in once again. Played very well, watchfully. Wide of that fielder. And they'll pick up a single. Good backup in the end. So Imran gets off the mark as well. A watchful start so far in the first 3 deliveries. Muhmand Warriors opting to bowl first, and rightfully so. If at all there is any dew that is going to come in play, at the moment there's nothing, but if at all, it might come into the second half of the innings. Oh, very nicely played, using the pace of the bowler. Salman picks up a couple of runs. He's a very smart operator, Salman. Likes to hit proper cricketing shots. And he'll be looking for that boundary on the leg side where there are no fielders to protect anything from square leg to long on. Everybody in the circle. And having said that, the short third is now pushed back, fine leg back in the circle. There's nobody protecting boundary on the leg side. Got to be very watchful with his lines and lengths. Oh, what a ripper that was. Some extra bounce on that occasion, like a tennis ball bounce. Certainly some grip in the surface. We've already seen that in the first match. Plenty of assistance for the spinners who were really ruthless on Prim Heights Transport. Picked up 7 wickets for them in a matter of 17 overs and gave away nothing literally. Oh, spot on. Yorker played extremely well, and he'll pinch a single there to end that over. A single to end over number 1. Royal Phoenix Clinic 5 for no loss. Power play going on. They can only afford to have 2 fielders outside the circle, which is deep mid-wicket and a long on. Looks like it's going to be off spin from Sadiq, sharing the new ball with Shoaib. Oh, good ball to start off with, on the money. He bowled really well in the first match as well. Gave away nothing in his first 2 or 3 overs that he bowled in the power play. Was very consistent with the lines and lengths. Look at that, just drifting towards the leg side, played watchfully. It's been a watchful start so far from Royal Phoenix Clinic. Salman Khan was a run machine in the domestic circuit. Brings Imran Kiani back on strike. Faced a couple of deliveries in the first over. Very watchful start for him too. Oh, very well bowled once again. Drifting towards that leg. So he knows that he's got all his fielders in the circle on the offside. Can't afford to give them width. Just slightly overcompensating on that occasion. Probably he can start from that 4th stump channel. And that's where those LBWs and bold comes into play. He's certainly getting some drift into the right-hander. Short and wide. Should have been put away, but finds the fielder, Salman, on that occasion. There was an opportunity to pick up a boundary there. Just got away. He's got to be very consistent, Sadiq. Can't afford to give him width. Salman is very good batter. Oh, this is the sort of delivery that you should be bowling. This is probably more towards the off stump. You can certainly see some drift in the air for him. Likes to bowl with the seam, with the finger on the seam. A very quiet over, just 2 of this so far. With once again, almost carried to the fielder there. Good effort in the field. And dot delivery to end over number second. Just 2 of it, 2 overs done, 7 for none. Let's look at that once again. Slightly uppish, almost carried to the point fielder. A very good effort. Wanted to take that single. Imran not interested at all. 2 overs done, 7 for no loss. Looking to hoik it across towards the leg side. Get some decent connection to clear the infield. And a very good effort there from the fielder. Certainly saves a couple of runs for his team. So Imran Kiani looking to cut loose. But not the right field position for the right bowler, in my opinion. He likes to bring the ball back into the right-hander. Probably it's better off having a deep square leg in place rather than deep cover. Just adjusting his fielder, asking him to come more towards mid-wicket. Oh, that's a wayward delivery. Can't be bowling there with all the fielders on the leg side in the circle. That's just easy picking any part of the bat, and that will sail away for a boundary. Not too sure what the tactics are. He's got to be consistent outside the off stump with the 2 fielders on the off outside the circle. Deep cover and deep third. Once again, bringing the ball back in. This is going to be a tight one. If it had hit the stump, I can tell you, this would have been really tight. Once again, gets away with that single. The fielder from point came in sharply, collected that cleanly, and in one go. Oh, not really dragging the bat on that occasion, Imran Kiani. That would have been really, really tight. He's got to be very consistent, Shoaib. He's bowled a pretty decent over, but he can't afford to be sliding down the leg, especially to Salman, who's a very good player on the leg side. Oh, very well bowled. That's the sort of line and length you need to maintain with that kind of field. A good backup will not allow them to take a second one. So good tight bowling from Shoaib so far. Certainly Imran Kiani seems to be the aggressive partner. Though he had a watchful start, but in this over he did indicate that he will be one to take the bowlers on. And you can expect that kind of stuff, especially with Salman. He likes to play those proper cricketing shots under his eyes. Going across, and that's a simple delivery to be put away. And how well has Imran connected that? And he's got all the confidence to lift it over the infield. Nobody patrolling the boundary on the leg side from fine leg to long on. Everybody in the circle, and that's not the right place to be bowling with that kind of field. A gift offered, and that's been accepted happily and deposited behind square for a maximum. Kiani picks up his first maximum, his first boundary of the match. After a very good start, Shoaib is now looking ordinary, especially with the last delivery that he bowled. 11 of this over so far in the first 4. Persisting with fielders inside the circle on the leg side. Not even a single ball has gone towards that deep cover fielder, and with the swing that he creates into the right hand, it's going to be difficult. Look at that once again. Easy pickings. In the gap, the fielder was quick there, puts that slide across, just a single. No damage done on that occasion. And Imran Kiani, after hitting that maximum, smartfully picks up a single. Shoaib is a very good bowler, likes to bowl with pace. But then again, he needs to understand what sort of a field that he needs to take. Slip in place. Oh, looking to exploit that leg side, getting across, but that will be called a wide. Too much movement on that one. Once again, it was easy pickings had he got some part of the bat on that one. So intention's pretty clear. They've seen the deliveries that they had to. They've got their eyes set in here. Oh, shaping away after pitching. Late appeal. And a good delivery to end over number 3. But Royal Phoenix Clinic would be the happier side after over number 3. The first 2 overs with a watchful start going for just 7, and this over they got the momentum now. 13 off it, 3 overs done, 20 for no loss. Challenging lines and lengths. Single taken. That was very good running between the wickets from these two. Look at that. Not far away from the fielder, and that probably that slide allowed them to go through for that single easily. Taking the ball away again. Almost carried to the fielder there. This is the second time that he's hit. Hit it hard but straight to the fielder and slightly uppish as well. Good fielding from the point fielder. Look at that width on offer. Crashed and almost carried. This is that awkward bounce. Sliding it down the leg. And good work from the fielder there. Another dot delivery. So Sadiq, he's bowling in the right channels, and he's moving the ball both ways as well. Certainly creating some doubt. Not really the spinner that we were expecting he is, but he likes to bowl with the seam. Very accurate so far. This one coming in. This can be a chance had that been collected cleanly. A fumble allows them to come for that single pretty comfortably. That was hit straight into the hands of the fielder. Shoaib, I think he was a bit tired after bowling that long over previously. In the slot, they're going through for the single once again, makes it comfortably. Not the right length to be bowling, certainly saved a 4 there. That was hit hard. Noor, the fielder, got some part of his hand onto that one. Makes room. Oh, what a good delivery. Very well followed the batter there. Dot delivery to end. Another good over from Sadiq. 2 overs, 4. Just 4 off it. 4 overs done, 23 for no loss. Still persisting With all the fielders in the circle on the leg side, just two of them, no fine leg in place now. An open invitation to Kiani to go across the leg side. Oh, what a shot that was, shaping away on that occasion. But very well played in the end, but straight to the fielder. Unlucky for him not to find a gap there. It was travelling at pace. Shoaib, who was initially bringing the ball back in, has found that outswinger now going. And that is the right field, I think, to the outswinger, but not to the ball coming in. Look at that, very well timed once again. But with the assistant of the 12th, 13th and 14th fielder at the non-striker's end, that's not going anywhere. Another dot delivery. Well, strange move. Long on in place. Deep cover comes in the circle. Very well bowled there. Idea was right to make use of that long on fielder. Pitch it up. He was looking for that Yorker and delivery. He's got some control with those in-swingers and out-swingers. We saw a couple of them. The last delivery of the previous over going away from the right-hander, and the first one of this over too, shaping away from the right-hander. Imran Kiani was on to that pretty quickly, but could only find the fielder. Right, persisting with a long on. Slower delivery, played carefully there, watchfully. A wayward throw. Single taken by Salman. So he's doing the right thing, bringing Kiani back on strike, because he's looking to be the aggressor in the partnership. 25 for no loss. I think Muhmand Warriors would be pretty happy with the start that they have got, especially the spinner from the other end, given just 4 runs in his 2 overs. Shoaib went for plenty in his second, 13 of the second over, but he's just made a good comeback in his 3rd over. Again, bowling that full end delivery. He's got plenty of fielders on the offside. Bowling to his field. Another dot delivery. So 3 dot deliveries in this over so far. No boundaries scored. Just 2 off it. Taking the ball away on that occasion, Imran Kiani was on to the task very early. He read that pretty early and executed to perfection. What a strike that is. A clean hit for another maximum. He's dealing in 6s at the moment. Look at that, pitched up, moving away. And what a shot to execute with that high elbow straight down the ground, the safest part of the ground. 6 to end that over. 5 overs done, 31 for no loss.
It's 31 for none after 5. A little cautious start for the batting side, but the good news, they still got wickets in hand. Well, this is pitch up and it gone up, out of the park, hit the roof. Another maximum, and this time it is coming from the bat of Salman, who was little cautious, but Salman is a class act. He's lovely player, treat to watch, and when he hits, he looks so pleasing to the eyes. Joining the party alongside Imran Kiani. Well, so far 3 sixes have been hit. Not yet a boundary, but seems like these batters, well, this nine wavered down the leg, wide given by the umpire. Wicket still has got moisture in it and should be suitable for the spinners, but you got to give flight. You need to rely on that swing. Meanwhile, this is pitched off once again. Straight hit. Chance for the fielder, but the ball will win the race. He was standing a little wider, and Salman seems like he has got his geared up. He hits it, what he is known for. This time straight as an arrow. So the first boundary has come after almost like 5.2 overs from the bat of Salman. Before that, they had 3 maximums. RPC is a quality side. They have got plenty of big names in their squad. Oh, good delivery. Just shaping in a slow Yorker, what I can say. Nicely flicked away toward the short fine leg, and Salman will take a single. On the slot, straight hit, straight to the fielder there at mid-off. Well, it was hit with some power, and I think it hit the player over there, Muhmand. It is the captain of Muhmand Warrior. Look at that. It was on the slot, and it was traveling with some speed. I think it hit the chest of the fielder there. It hit the chest of the fielder there, Muhammad, but it's Noor Allah Yubi who is spraying his leg over there. Maybe he has got the hit as well. Well, cricket is a game of reflexes. You need to be on top of your reflexes, especially the way that was hit. It was really traveling with the more than 100 miles per hour, and you need to have super reflexes to really take those catches. Oh, Salman goes big, goes handsomely straight for another maximum, a big over, really coming up from Sadiq. He was so good and tight earlier on, but in this over he has been hit for a couple of sixes and a boundary. 19 runs have come in this over, an over which was really needed by RPC, and look at that. The score moves on to 50, and that is the end of power play for them. They have not yet lost a wicket though. He is a very enthusiastic character on the field. Irfan Yusufzai, a good fighter. And well, the first ball just hit the pads and quite optimistic field. Well, there is a direct hit. There's a chance for the run out. Well, it's all happening here. The moment Yusufzai has come onto the attack, it's all happening. A bad was in the air. I think he just put it down on time. Not sure. Umpires are just reconfirming. I'll just have a look at that. A UB with a lovely direct hit, and I think it is just in. Yes, the Rasian is mad. It's not out. Oh, this is short delivery pulled away. Fielder, for a moment, he might come into action, but it was safely over his head. What incredible hitting here by Imran Kiani. He's generating a lot of power out of those forearms. It's pulled on the back foot over long on for a 6. This just defines the skill of this player, Imran Kiani. Look at that. Moves on to 27 on just 17 balls. This was 6 number 3 for him. Oh, it's an out swinger. Better delivery coming up from Yusufzai. Comprehensively beaten Imran Kiani at that occasion. Look at that. Lovely delivery. Well, very good action. Good run up. Oh, once again an out swinger just past the outside edge. Good comeback by Irfan Yusufzai. He has beaten a couple of times now Imran Kiani, especially after getting hit for a 6. And the best thing is that he trusted his movement, swing, and he is pitching the ball in the right area. He is enticing Imran Kiani to go after him on the up, and that is a perfect length for an outswinger to bowl. This time it is overpitched, but splendidly fielded by the fielder there in the circle. He has definitely saved few runs for his team. This is the kind of commitment you require on the field to back your bowler up. It was a poor delivery, over pitch. And once again, Imran played a beautiful shot, but the diving effort saved a boundary. Only a single conceded. Once again, it's an out swinger. A little inquiry by Yusufzai, maybe just in order to avoid, to concede a wide here. That is the end of over number 7. 57 for none. Spinners are going to play a very important role in this game. Oh, it's in the air. It was a proper leg spin. Chance for the fielder. 3 fielder coming under it. And, well, they just put it down. You cannot do this with a player like Imran Kiani, who is in a tremendous form. He has hit 3 sixes already, and the first ball of Asif Khan was hit in the air and the catch is dropped. Sher Khan, who was pedaling back, could not judge it properly, did not even touch it. How costly this can be, we will only see as the time will tell, as Imran Kiani is in a tremendous form. But good to see Kashif pitching it up, relying on his turn. You got to be very brave. You need to have a brave heart in your chest if you are a spinner, especially if you are a wrist spinner. And I would really love Kashif to keep bowling those wrist spinner and make the batter to go across the line. Let him play a slog sweep. And Salman, well, Imran was almost in the middle of the pitch. A little fumble really helped him come back safely. And Salman has got the tendency of going across the line, especially against the spinner. I saw him playing those cross sweep shots. Oh, look at that. This is what I was talking about. And there is a fielder in the deep. It will, a little fumble allow him to take two, but not a bad delivery. This can be your wicket taking delivery if the batter goes toward the leg side, because that is a long boundary over there. And if you really need to middle it well with some power to clear it, otherwise the fielder will come into play. Driven toward the offside, chase on once again. Another couple of runs will get added to the score. This is brilliant batting. If they are unable to get the boundaries going, they are able to take twos and singles, and that is what has defined this partnership. They have put up 64 without losing any wicket after 8 overs. Have a look at on the bowling card. Shoaib bowled 3 overs, given away 26. He bowled good. It was mix of the deliveries. Remain wicketless. Sohail Sadiq in 3 overs, 23 runs. Yusuf Zai and Kashif Khan has given 7 each in their first over. 4 extras conceded, but this is very good performance coming up from Royal Phoenix Clinic so far. Oh, short delivery pulled away. Pulled away for a 6. Just above the fielder there, Ayubi. Enough elevation and power that has taken the ball over the rope for a 6. Yusuf Zai is not that quick. Need to be a little careful in pitching that shot. Imran is a tall batter, and if you are pitching that shot, it will be easy picking for him. This was 6 number 4 for Imran Kiani. He's been just dropped in the previous over, and he's hurting them badly. Another short delivery. This time it's wicket keeper who will take it without making any mistake. So Yusuf Zai has delivered the punch here. He has removed Imran Kiani, the dangerous man. It was a quick bumper. That is a perfect length to bowl a short delivery with that kind of pace. Imran Kiani played a very good knock, but will have to depart. Scored 36 and 24. 4 sixes belong to him, caught by wicketkeeper Abdullah on the bowling of Irfan Yusuf Zai. 70 for 1 after 8.2. for 1 after 8.2. Royal Phoenix cleaning, and in walks the man. The whole UAE domestic circuit knows him very well. He is a hitman of UAE. Asif Khan Lala, right-hander batter, and he is standing at number 5 even at international level for the fastest century that he has hit on 41 balls against Nepal. The only 4 men ahead of him is Maxwell, Shahid Khan Afridi, Anderson, and A.B. de Villiers. Or what a player he is, Asif Lala. Will be facing his first ball. Yusuf Zai bowling beautifully. And he lost his run up. .71 after 8.2, and Asif Khan will be facing his first ball. And once again, Yusuf Zai has lost his run. I'm not sure what is going on over there. Yes, he just have to adjust his boot. So it has nothing to do with the great man Asif Khan Lala at the other end. Yusuf Zai. Oh, good outswinger, just shaping it away, full length delivery. Not easy to play though, especially when you are facing your first delivery. Mid-off has been asked to come up, and that's interesting move. This time he drifted down the leg side, and they will run for a bye. So Yusuf Zai is trying to do too many things. He's got a wicket, indeed. The tails is up, but you got to be careful. Don't give freebies to Asif Khan Lala. He can be very, very dangerous. Different set of field against Salman. Long off has been asked to go back. Oh, good delivery. Ball as straight as possible. If you are a medium pacer or fast bowler on this track, that will help you. As the day progressing, we have learned from the previous game that the spinners can be very handy if they are especially a wrist spinner who bowls flighted deliveries and got a turn. Can be very tricky, but it's medium pacer operating. It's a short ball and has been punished. Smoked out of the ground for a 6. Poor delivery by Yusuf Zai, and he knows it. The moment it left the bat of Salman, it was always heading out of the park. He is a quality player, and he is not going to miss on those freebies. And that is 6, number 3 belong to Salman. Look at that. Poor delivery. Salman is a quality player. Another gem of a player, Salman. I have recently toured his home country, Pakistan, where he has played plenty of domestic cricket, the first class cricket, and he hit century in the first game that he played over there. A quality player, can be very dangerous on his day. Yusuf Zai Oh, once again, short delivery. This time a good bumper and his hit. Salman. That is the way to go. If you are bowling short, direction and the speed is the key. And I think it just hit the back of the elbow. Can be very painful. But good to see Salman is up. You will require to get some kind of icing and spray. Meanwhile, 9 overs gone. It's 78 for 1. I'll have a look at that. If they go as per the current run rate, they might reach up to 171. 10 per over might take them to 188 and 12 per over might take them to 210. And they are the kind of team they will definitely look for a big run. It's Asif Khan Lala who has joined him just a little while ago. Will be facing Kashif. Well, Asif has just hit it in the air. It's a skyer. And he puts it down. Well, Yusuf Zai has dropped Asif Lala when he has not yet opened the mark. This is going to be very crucial. Wow, it's all happening here in Sharjah. Well, a single taken on the next ball, but what a miss. What a miss over there. Yusuf Zai usually remains very jubilant, agile on the field. He should have taken as per his standard. Asif Lala taking a little easy against Kashif Khan, who is turning the ball miles. And Yusuf Zai just dropped a sitter. Oh, once again, Asif hits in the air. This time, Muhmand coming under it. And well. Asif Khan Lala, I think he has written his own script in this game. This was another half chance, and once again, nobody came underneath it to help that catch, and Asif gets a boundary. But what a bowling by Kashif. He is really a quality bowler, a quality spinner, wrist spinner. He is not afraid of pitching the ball up to the great man, and he is getting plenty of turn, and already created 3 opportunities. A catch was dropped even in the first ball that he has bowled in this game. That time it was Imran Ali who was dropped, and look at that. Those drop catches have really disturbed him now. He has bowled a wide delivery. Well, it's all happening here in Sharjah International Cricket Stadium of this 35th Sharjah Ramadan T20 League 2024, powered by Fancourt and presented by one and only Royal Phoenix Clinic. Kashif is disturbed. Somebody has to go and talk to him. Some senior players need to have a word with Kashif. Keep doing, gentlemen. Keep doing, young man, what you have been doing so far. Catches win matches. Just have a look at on that. This was a sitter. Yusuf Zai coming under it and just dropped it. Short delivery pulled away. There are two fielders in the deep. Will cut that off. A single will get added to the score. Kashav has just pulled his length, but that I'm afraid not going to help him. Just keep pitching the ball up. Let the turn do the rest of the work. This is what he should be doing, and look at that. Well, tremendous bowling. Fabulous stuff coming up from Kashav. And remember that he is bowling to Asif Lala, who is a quality player. And if he is disturbing him, you can imagine the kind of quality that Kashav has got. Well, it's 92 for 1 after half of the stage of the inning of RPC. And there's a change in the voice here. It's Adnan Arif who will be taking you through for the next set of 5 overs.
Thank you so much, Nateeb. You just can't afford to be dropping the man, Asif Khan Lala. He can really change the game on its head in a matter of couple of overs. A very expensive drop on that occasion. Halfway stage, 92 for 1. Salman looking good now, 38 of 31. Had a very watchful start. Kiani was the aggressor in that partnership for the first wicket, 36 of 24 from him. A good knock. There were 31 for no loss after 5 overs. And the next 5 have conceded 61 runs. That has been the dominance of Royal Phoenix Clinic. Well, it's going to be Shoaib Khan to be operating. Bowls it towards that pads, running the first one hard, and they'll settle for a single. Asif Khan Lala had made up his mind earlier, and that fumble didn't allow them to come back for that second. Smartly, Salman brings Asif Khan on strike. Well, they've got 4 fielders in the ring on the offside. Nobody patrolling the boundary towards that deep cover, deep point, or at third man, all in the circle. Bowls it towards the pads. That's good work from the fielder. Certainly saving a boundary on that occasion. Not the right sort of line and length to be bowling, especially to Asif Khan with a shorter boundary on the leg side. He'll punish you. He's gotten away on that occasion, Shoaib Khan, with a wayward delivery. You can't afford to pitch anything outside the off stump. Slow delivery, misdirected, will be called a wide. Well, he's got to be on the stumps. Probably start from that 4th stump channel if he is going to bowl those slower deliveries. But don't give anything under the bat, because that can travel the distance. So far, Royal Phoenix Clinic have been on top in the first 10 overs with 9 wickets in hand. A full toss on that occasion. Risley played for a single. A good little partnership as well of 25 between these two. The first one getting them 71. Just missing out on an opportunity. They're looking to go hard. Asif Khan, that's his favorite area to go to, over the covers, through point. And Shoaib Khan with that pace off. Just deceiving the batter on that occasion. Oh, very close to that off stump. How did that miss the stumps? That seemed in a bit. Asif Khan looking to go big through the offside. And look at that once again. Almost kissing that off stump. Missed by a whisker. Probably an additional sticker on the stumps, and he would have had that big man. So pretty decent over from Shoaib Khan. And a wayward delivery will be called a wide. Well, the idea is right with all the fielders on the leg side, but he's got to be in the stumps channel. Can't afford to be bowling wides. They've already got a very good start. Going at close to 9 and over at the moment. Ten extras conceded so far, 9 wides. Now that's the sort of line he's got to bowl. A good delivery to end over number 11. Royal Phoenix Clinic, 97 for 1. Both the overs. He's getting some spin off the surface. Good call from Salman to turn that down. That would have been really tight. It was travelling very quickly to the fielder. Asif Khan, you can straight away see that he's very eager to come back on strike. And now you can see him with that helmet off. He's got a cap on now. And he'll be looking to target Kashif. Umpire just asking Salman to run away from the danger area. Right then, Kashif has got to be spot on now. Asif Khan with the helmet off seems to be in a mood to go big here. He tried to do that in the previous over, and those few dot deliveries would now be creating some pressure on him. Starts with a wayward delivery, will be called a wide. In fact, it is 99 on board. 10 wide deliveries. These are the controllables we talk about. Can't be bowling too many extras in a T20 format. This is smacked high, over cover, and has got the distance on it. You can't be bowling there to Asif Khan Lala. He's a very strong player through the covers. Picks up a maximum, and certainly that catch drop will be playing in the mind of the fielder there, Yusuf Zai. With on offer, slightly over pitched as well. So if he's got to bowl it there, he's got to be on the stumps channel. There's enough assistance in the wicket. He's allowing Asif Khan to free up his arms. Not big boundary to clear on the offside either. Probably it's working in batter's favour. The spin going away and to make use of that short boundary on the offside. And look at that. Truss his hands. A very stable base. Once again going big. This is also connected pretty decently. And wide of that fielder. Goes all the way for another maximum. That's 2 into. Not the right length to be bowling to Asif Khan, who seems to be in a mood at the moment. Usually opens the inning, but today he's been sent in at number 3 for a reason. And you can clearly see He seems to be in no mood to defend those. Hits it into his dugout. So back-to-back maximums. And the score now moves on to Nelson for 1. Trying to stay away from that hitting arc. Bowls it further away from that tram line. Will be called another wide. Partnership is getting bigger now. 41 it's worth at the moment. 42. Oh, this is off the edge. And taken at short third. Kashif has the last laugh. That's the right sort of a delivery to be bowling, not under the bat. There's enough in the surface for the spinners. We've already seen that in the first match. And look at that. This was further away from the bat. Asif Khan Lala threw kitchen sink at it. Could only manage an outside edge. And a pretty comfortable catch there for Shoaib Khan. Well, Asif Khan, who looked really dangerous in the middle, goes out after scoring 23 of 12. Second wicket down on 112. He's another well-renowned player through the offside. Had a very ordinary outing, the first one, and he'll be looking to get among the runs here. Oh, good delivery. Good delivery to end over number 12. A successful one for Kashif, though he went for a couple of maximums. But they'll be happy to see the back of Asif Khan. Right then, 12 overs done, 112 for 2. A slow delivery to start off with. Salman Khan. He's going along nicely from the other end. 41 of 30, 42 of 36 deliveries. And he's just joined by Yasir Kaleem in at number 4. You've got to be really watchful with your lengths here. Especially the line outside off stump would be very difficult to contain. Yasir Kaleem gets off the mark of the second delivery that he faces. Likes to hit it hard through the offside. Can't afford to give him width whenever he comes on strike. Especially with all the fielders in the circle on the offside. Mistimes this. Oh, straight in and out. It's the captain once again. That's the second catch drop from him. And probably the fourth catch of the match that has been put down. Well, if you are to restrict them to a low total, you've got to take these chances. This was a sitter. This was the run of Yasir Kaleem. Oh, that's bread and butter for him. You can't be bowling there to him with the field up. He will go for boundaries at will. Picks up his first boundary of the match. Moves on to 5 of 3 now. Well, probably they are not aware of Yasir Kaleem's class through the offside. And now they have placed a fielder there. There's a deep cover in place now, especially after that shot. That should have been done one ball earlier. Brings the square leg up in the circle. Smartly plays a single after hitting a boundary. So another good over for RPC. 8 of this already of the first 5. And Shoaib Khan also creating an opportunity in that over, putting that big man Salman down. He'll prove to be really costly for you. He's just playing a second fiddle at the moment. Look at that. That was a pretty simple take. You should be taking it at this level. Right? Attempted Yorker. Turned into full toss, low full toss. Will be a single to end over number 13. RPC 121 for 2. Of the match. Looking to hit it through the square leg area, and he's pierced the gap perfectly. Placement was the key there, and how well he spotted the length. Got into position to execute that shot. Picks up a boundary of the very first delivery of a new over. Kashif, who's bowled pretty decently, the figures suggest otherwise. Created couple of opportunities that were put down. Starts off with a boundary. They've got to adjust that fielder at square leg. Played through the point region. Will just be a single. Smart batting from Salman. He's moved on to 49 now of just 40 deliveries. And slowly and steadily he's improving his strike rate. Started off very watchfully. Played a second fiddle throughout the two partnerships. But now he's looking all set for a big one. Just one away from a well-deserving 50. And there's something wrong with the field at deep point. Looks like there's going to be a substitution taking place there at deep cover. Not too sure what happened there. Probably something to do with the shoes. Oh, good delivery. Very good delivery. Look at that spinning from that full area. There's enough in the surface for the spinners. And look at that, Yasir Kaleem a bit surprised. Wanted to just play it down the ground. A fuller delivery, but within the tram line. An opportunity missed out for Yasir Kaleem. He doesn't let those deliveries go past. Usually I can tell you that he's very severe through that cover region. Punched off the back foot towards long off for a single. So good comeback from Kashif, despite conceding a boundary of the very first delivery. But I would have liked to see Kashif operating from the other end with a short boundary on the leg side. Smartly played, but into the hands. This can be tight. A good throw would have had him there probably. And Salman Khan with that single will pick up his 50. 50 of just 41 deliveries, going at a strike rate of around 125. And I think there's a delivery left in the previous over. Well, called an over. 128 for 2. Just confirmation. We've got full 6 deliveries in the last over. This is the scoreboard not running in line with the deliveries bowled. 14 overs, 128 for 2. Salman Khan would now be looking to go big, especially after reaching his 50 in the previous over. Shoaib Khan created that opportunity there for the taking. Muhmand just putting it down. It was Salman, the batter there. Fine leg in the circle now. Bowls it into the wicket. This is pulled up in the air. Fielder getting underneath it, and he takes that comfortably. No drama whatsoever on that one. Yasir Kaleem perishes. Dug and shot came, hurried on to Yasir Kaleem, and he could only manage a top edge straight to that fielder Hilal on that occasion, taking a safe catch. Wicket number 3 falls for RPC on 125, and it's Yasir Kaleem gone out after scoring 7 of 8 deliveries. That was the substitute Hilal on that occasion, doing the trick for Team Muhmand Warriors. 129 for 3. Number 5. Shoaib Khan picking up his first wicket of the match. And again, they are sticking with those 4 fielders in the circle on the offside. Cover. Backward point. And shot third in place. Gets off the mark of the very first delivery. They're going along nicely at 9 and over. Just 5.5 overs. In fact, 33 deliveries remaining. They have plenty of wickets up their sleeves, plenty of batters waiting in the dugout. They'll be looking to eye that 200-run mark. Salman wanted to hoik that, doesn't get middle of the bat, and lucky for him not to find the field on that occasion. That was an off-pace delivery onto the shot very early. Very well bowled by Shoaib. He's mixing up the pace pretty well. Even the lines, he's not providing them width to go through that offside. Good delivery once again. Played well by Babar. This wide of that field, very well fielded as well. And a good return to the keeper, but will not stop them from taking a single. Going at 9 and over. If they continue to do so, they'll be somewhere around 175, 180. But they'll be looking to eye something more than that. And there's enough in the surface for the spinners. I think they've missed out on a trick here, Muhmand Warriors. They should have looked to play additional spinner, especially after seeing the first match. Well, a single to end over number 15. RPC are placed very nicely, 133 for 3. And after this over, there's going to be change in the comp box. It will be Muhammad Nadeem who will be taking you through the next passage of play.
Another right arm fast, surprisingly. The wicket sports the spinners, but Muhmand Warriors opting to go with the medium paces. But Sher Khan started well, decent delivery. The batters are struggling on this track. There is plenty of grip and the ball is not coming onto the bat as per the likeness of the batters. There was drizzling happened, a little rain happened in the evening which has slowed down the track. Through the line, shots are not really helping the batters. And look at that. Salman likes to hit the ball through the line on the up, which is not very much on this track, especially in today's game. But hats off to Salman, still a very good knock. He has scored 54 on 46 balls, little slow. Not the best of his inning as he is known for. Usually he remains very fluent, but a little slow in this inning, understandably, due to the surface. Ghazanfar, well, coming down the track, and good delivery. Sher Khan just checked him, bowled slower one, and deceiving him though, but still a single taken. Plenty of catches were dropped by Muhmand Warriors in this game. Couple of them belong to Asif Lala, and also Salman got a couple of chances. So as Imran earlier on has got one chance, his catch was dropped. And that is not the pleasant side. Meanwhile, a very loose delivery by Sher Khan. He got away with that, only a wide conceded, but fine leg up. No one there in deep fine leg. You got to be bowling straight. Fielders need to be on their toes, if especially you are competing the likes of RPC, Royal Phoenix Clinics. They're the top side, one of the favorites of the tournament. That occasion, seeing the batter coming down the track, ball outside off, good delivery. Salman looking little restless out there, wants to get some quick runs for his team. He has scored the 50 already. Watch out the slower one. Yes, poor delivery and nicely played by Salman. Over deep fine leg for a 6. It was an off cutter and he checked it as I did even before the ball was bowled out. And look at that, down on one knee, just helping the ball on his direction. Once again, it was a poor delivery. If you are bowling the slower one, you need to be deadly accurate, otherwise you will be punished. Shoaib just giving him some tips. $142 for 3 after 15.4. Could have been much better performance with the ball by Muhmand. The Warriors, had they taken those catches which are dropped, and they are dropped in numbers. 3 quickies, Shoaib, Sher Khan. They are all discussing what should be the strategy to bowl good next 4 overs. Sher Khan to Salman Khan. Oh, Salman cuts it. Intentionally played toward that region and he gets another boundary. Salman has played a very important knock here. Sabka bhai, sabki jaan. Salman Khan on a roll here. 64 on 49 balls. He has hit 6 boundaries. In fact, the overall inning of the RPC includes 6 boundaries and 10 sixes. So they are finding sixes to hit them more easily compared to boundaries. 16's gone, 146 for 3. Well, good contribution by Imran Kiani on top of the order, score 36 on 24, whereas Asif Lala, this was not one of his days, still contributed well, 23 on 12. Yasir Kaleem departed earlier on 7, but it's Salman who is doing the damage, 64 on 49, and Ghazan for 3 on 3, still out there in the middle. 13 runs considered as extras, helping RPC to reach up to 146 for 3 in 16 overs. No sign of dew, and that is going to really please the eyes of the bowlers of RPC. Yusuf Zai, balls full, driven straight to long off, and it will just be a single. That is a good length to bowl really in the death over. Salman. No one in the deep on the offside. Yusuf Zai need to be deadly accurate. Salman is a quality player. Anything pitched up on the off, he will go over extra cover. Nicely bowled. Right on the stumps. Beautifully picked. And fumble will allow them to take 2. Not a good throw as well. Fielding have been very ordinary from Muhmand Warriors. They have given away plenty of runs on the field and they have dropped some sitters. They really need to recollect what they have done on the field today. Yusuf Zai bowled a superb ball, but he has been hit for a couple of runs. Oh, nicely done, but there is third man in place. Just a single conceded. Two good deliveries coming up. First up by Yusuf Zai. In fact, he has bowled 3 balls and given away 4 runs so far. A good over. For all those viewers who have just joined us, let me tell you that it's Muhmand, the Warriors, won the toss and they have opted to field first. While it has been pulled away in the gap. Will get the boundary. Good shot coming up from Ghazanfar. He moves on to 8 on 5 balls. RBC is desperately looking for a victory here. They lost their first game. And right now they are on the verge of putting a big target against Muhammad Warriors. Oh, this was pitched up, asking for punishment, and look at that. Disappear from his presence. Babar Ghazanfar, you beauty. It was pitched up on the off. No one there on the deep. It was kind of free hit. But Babar Ghazanfar has taken full advantage of that. Comprehensively hitting that ball over the boundary line for a 6. And it would have been 6 in any ground of the world. He has cleared the longer part of the boundary with an ease. Not a very good delivery by Yusuf Zai. What will be the reply? Might be a slower one. Low full toss, drill down the ground, and he will get another boundary. Long over, standing wide, and well, these are important runs. It was a low full toss and hammered down the ground, long off, standing wider, resulting into another boundary. Babar Ghazanfar on a roll here. He moves on to 18 and 7, 164 for 3 after 17. Well, this is a bowling card for you, except Yusuf Zai, Kashif and Shoaib. No one else were able to take a wicket, but forget about those statistics since 4 or 5 catches were dropped and plenty of extras runs given on the field. RPC batters converted 1 to 2s. Especially pick of the bowler for me was Asif Khan, how brilliantly he bowled. The genuine wrist leg spinner. Salman has hit a skyer once again and once again will go for a 4. One bounce over the rope. No, it is gone for a 6. What a shot. For a moment I thought the fielder at point might come into play. But he has timed it well enough. It's a short boundary, but still you have to put away. Opening the face of the bat and get maximum result on the first ball of the over number 18. Well, Sher Khan just lost his run up. But Salman has got a very good chance to reach up to 3-figure. Mark, he is playing on 73. Still legal 17 balls remaining. Oh, down on one knee, heave toward the leg side, and it will just be a single. Sher Khan to Babar Ghazanfar. Oh, slow one, nicely played down the ground. 2 is the call. They will just settle for 1. Good fielding at that occasion by Shoaib Khan Jr. Now all eyes on Salman Khan. Although he has been dropped a couple of times, although he struggled at a time to time the ball, but right now he is targeting to hit 100 here. Slower one, hit straight, finds the gap, finds the boundary. What incredible batting. He is taking calculated risk and knowing where the fielders are placed. Taking full advantage of that. Slower one, judged it to the perfection and getting another boundary. Moves on to 78. Inning boundaries are 9 fours and 12 sixes. Sharjah under pressure. Once again, slower one played. Wide-ish of the long on. And he missed it. Well, it just went between those legs and went for another 4. Well, Muhmand Warriors have got a night on the field. They want to forget as soon as possible. Look at that. It was very sloppy fielding effort over there in the deep. Shoaib Khan Jr. made a mockery out of that. Salman goes big once again, gets another boundary. Well, 3 boundaries on a row here. It is pure class from the batter and also the sloppy work on the field helping Salman moves on to 86 on 56 balls, 184 for 3 after 18. To bowl first, hoping and aiming to restrict RPC to 140 and 150 as their captain mentioned in the toss ceremony, but right now RPC is standing at 184 for 3 after 18 overs and they are definitely targeting to cross their 200 runs. Shoaib Jr. bowls a waiver delivery, got away with that. Not the line to bowl, especially from that end. Anything pitched even in the middle and off will be whacked toward the leg side as they have got a very short boundary in that direction. Should be bowling outside off and surprisingly no one backing up in the deep on the off. Oh well, slow one. Babar Ghazan sir was with the shot miles before the ball even crosses bat. I think Babar should be taking a single and should be giving the strike back to Salman, who is doing most of the damage there. Well, Babar hit straight to long on, didn't time it well, just came from the bottom of the bat. I'll take a single and now it's in the hand of Salman. He needs 14 to reach to his brilliant 100 and I'm sure that he will be looking more than that. Still got 10 legal balls remaining in the inning of RPC. Salman, short delivery, well, it was a slower bumper and it is signaled wide by the umpire. Shoaib is not happy and it's also given 1 for the over. Shoaib Khan Jr. to Salman Khan. Oh, hits it in the gap towards the extra cover region. Fielder with the chase. And Salman will take a couple of runs out of that shot. Moves on to 88. This is a good contest going on. Shoaib Khan Jr., a youngster, still new into the UAE domestic circuit, competing against one of the best. Salman, well, heave toward the leg side and it will just be a single. It was a slow ball from Shoaib Khan that really disturbed the timing of Salman at that occasion. He moves on to 89 and will be off strike. It's Babar Ghazanfar who has scored 20 on 10. Will be facing the next ball of Shoaib. Oh, he has bowled him out. It was a quick delivery onto the stump and he got the reward of bowling straight. You miss, I hit. Babar Ghazanfar played across the line and got bowled by Shoaib Khan Jr. But he has played a good cameo, scored 20 on just 11 balls, including that big 6 over extra cover, along with those 2 boundaries. 190 for 4 after 18.5 overs. Right-hander batter out there in the middle. And he will be facing Shoaib Khan Jr. Oh, he hits it. What a shot. 6. What incredible shot. Abdur Razak. I'm not sure he is the great legend Abdur Razak. Well, look at that coming down the track. Making it an over pitch and hitting it, opening the face of the bat. Exclusive timing, top shot coming up from Abdur Razak, reminding us the great Abdur Razak, the great all-rounder of Pakistan. Wow, 19 overs gone, 196 for 4. Well, look at that. One of the shot of the match for me so far. But it will be Salman playing on 89, will be facing Shoaib Khan Sr. Oh, good shot, 6. What a shot. It was a slow shot delivery and Salman is not going to hold it back. Remember that it's a long boundary towards that cow corner, but Salman is in a tremendous form. Moves on to 95 with that 6. He needs just 5 runs to complete his century and he has got 5 legal balls remaining in the match. RPC has cast 202 for the loss of 4. After 19.1 overs, the first ball has been smoked out of the ground for a 6. RPC, who lost their first match in this tournament, they are back with a bang against Muhmand Warriors. It's a powerful performance, although the wicket is not that spot. The ball is gripping. It's not easy to hit through the line. Asif Khan is a good bowler. What will be his reply? Well, he got the edge, but it will fall over the fielder. It might race away for a 4. Salman reaches out to 99 with that boundary. Just a run away from his century. Well, Shoaib with a very decent delivery, but unfortunately for him, the top edge had enough legs behind it, just taking the ball over the short third toward the third man region for another 4. So Salman now has got every chance to complete his 50, in fact his century. Well, he doesn't want to take any risk. Gets the single. He will raise his bat. There we go. He is a quality player. And Salman announces himself. He is back here in UAE domestic circuit with a blistering knock of 100 on just 61 balls. He has been away from the UAE domestic circuit for some time in order to fulfill his back home first class cricket, where he has done wonders, and now he has started doing wonders here in UAE once again. Oh, Abdur Razak hits it this time. He will find the fielder there. Well, it was a length delivery. I think did not come from the middle of his bat. He just found it from the bottom of the bat. That is one of the reasons ball is not coming that quick onto the batter. They are struggling to time the ball. But Sher Khan takes a good catch. Abdur Razak will have to walk back. He has scored 6 on 2 balls. First ball was smoke for a 6. The second ball he got out in the deep. Caught by Sher Khan, bowled by Shoaib. 207 for 5 after 19.4 overs. Toki Riyasat, right-handed batter, very experienced player. He has got 2 legal balls remaining. Shoaib to Toki Riyasat. Well, this is short and wide. Wide given by the umpire. Shoaib Khan had a mixed day. Conceded 38, taken a wicket though, but still very expensive as per his own standards. He's a quality bowler, very handy with the new ball. The bowler who likes to swing the ball both ways. Oh, it has been played toward the deep edge for long on. Well, it was a very good throw. I think Salman has just made it back to his popping crease. Couple of runs added to the score. So there we are. We are into the last legal ball of the inning of Royal Phoenix Clinic LLC. They have put up 210 on the board for the loss of 5. Shoaib steaming in. Oh, beautifully done. What a beautiful shot. Superb shot coming up from Toki Riyasat. It was short and wide, and he played an uppercut, just giving it a direction to that passy delivery. Look at that. How well he has executed that particular shot. So the momentum is definitely shifted to RPC. They have grabbed plenty of runs in the last death overs. And look at that Salman Khan. What a quality player he is. hitting a century for his team in this particular game. It was a difficult track to bat on, but what a knock he has played. He was struggling to time the ball initially, but then came back with the bangs. Right, standing on top, Salman's scoring 161, remain not out. And Toki Riyasat scored 6 on 2, remain not out. Rest of the players contributed well, especially Imran Kiani scoring 36 and Asif Lala scored 23. Babar Ghazansar as well contributed quick 20 on just 11 balls, while Abdur Razak as well as Yasir Kaleem went cheaply, scored 7 on 6 consecutively. 16 extras held them as well, reaching up to 214 after losing 5 wickets in their allotted 20 overs. And this will be the bowling card for you. Shoaib, 4 overs 44, taken a wicket. So as Yusuf Zai, 3 over 39, taken a wicket. Kashif Khan as well, taken a wicket after giving away 43 in those 4 overs. And Shoaib Khan got 2 wickets to his name, given 31 runs in his 4 overs. Shoaib Khan Jr. Sher Khan bowled 2 overs, given 33 runs, and he remained wicketless. But it was Kashif Khan who has impressed us a lot with his wrist spin. He was very unlucky. 3 catches were dropped on his bowling. Otherwise, this figure would have been quite different. They conceded 16 extras and gave away 214 runs after taking those 5 wickets. So 215 will be the target for Muhmand Warriors, which they need to achieve in their allotted 20 overs against Royal Phoenix Clinic, and they have to achieve those runs with the required run rate of 10.75. We'll take a short break, but stay tuned. We will join you back when Muhmand Warriors gonna start their chase.
of the double header. Royal Phoenix Clinic taking on Muhmand Warriors. Winning the toss and electing to field first, Muhmand Warriors. They've conceded 214 in their first innings against Royal Phoenix Clinic. And it's time for the chase. Royal Phoenix Clinic, they've got a good score on the board. Muhmand Warriors got to chase 215 and they allotted 20 overs at 10.75 an over. And if you're just joining in, Royal Phoenix Clinic with 31 for no loss after 5 overs. And after that, it has been just one way. Royal Phoenix Clinic scoring 183 runs of the last 15. It's going to be Qamar Hussain, the opening batter for Muhmand Warriors. Along with the captain, Muhmand Muhmand on the other side. The new ball will be taken by Tawqir Riyasat. Likes to take the ball away from the right-hander. He's got a slip in place, a deep third and a deep square leg. Balls with a lot of control, Tawqir Riyasat. Ball number 1 of the second innings. Straight away, Qamar Hussain with that big shot. It's the scoreboard pressure probably telling on him. No real sighter required. He knows what Tawqir offers. Straight away looks to go over that infield. They've got to make sure that they make use of this power play. A wayward delivery. Yasir Kaleem donning the gloves tonight. No Sandeep Singh Sandy. And a wayward delivery. So first runs on board, courtesy wide. Looking for that exaggerated swing movement from outside the leg stump. Oh, good slower delivery. Missing leg. But will certainly play in the minds of the batter there, Qamar. He's a very smart operator, Tawqir Riyasat, bowling the slower delivery of the very second delivery of the match. Certainly seeding some doubts in the mind of the batter there. Oh, once again, that got held up in the wicket a bit. Watchfully played in the end, adjusted his shot. Qamar initially looking to go big. Gets off the mark. Probably signals a change of bat. Hit it high on that sticker. So Muhmand, the captain of Muhmand Warriors, is a pretty decent batter. He dropped a couple of catches in the first innings, but he should not let it play in his mind. Oh, look at that, almost squaring him up on that occasion. Played watchfully. Gets off the mark of the very first delivery. Right then, change of bats for Qamar. And the slip has been taken off. There's a man placed at mid-wicket now. That entire area was vacant. Swinging away from the right-hander. Not really onto the pitch of that delivery. Just using his hands to reach out to that one. So another dot delivery. A quiet over so far. 2 runs off the bat and a wide. 3 on board. Qamar Hussain just taking his time there to get his equipments right. Plays it watchfully, and in the gap they'll pick up a single. And that will be it in over number 1. 4 off the over. Muhmand Warriors with a watchful start, 4 for no loss. You recently saw him in the UAE T20s against Scotland. Bowls with a lot of pace. He's got a slip in place. Starts off with that outswinger. Looking to go big, could only manage an outside edge, and that flies over the slip cordon. And on the bounce to the deep third fielder. A single of the very first delivery from Asif. He's getting that movement away from the right-hander. And he's got a very sharp bounce as well as a very deceiving pace off bumper. Watch out for that one. He's got a deep square leg in place just for that reason. And taking the ball away. No feet movement on that occasion from Muhmand. Will be a dot ball. So certainly slip will be coming in play, especially with the ball swinging away from the right-hander. Good start for Asif. It was a very good start from Tawqir, though he bowled a wide. But other than that, he was on the money. Looking to up the ante, shimmy down the wicket, but nowhere near the ball. Missing the line completely. Asif Raja just asking the batter to stay in the crease. It's going to be a very uphill task. 11.4 runs required from here onwards. Certainly require at least a boundary for the next 20 overs. Oh, what a delivery once again. He's hitting the right lines and length. Muhmand probably asking for a lighter bat because he's bowling with pace. He was a tad little late on that shot to bring the bat down. So good start for Royal Phoenix Clinic. Not letting the batters get away with any ordinary ball. Oh, a genuine edge. And there's a deep third placed exactly for that reason. A single taken. So just 2 runs in this over of the first 4 deliveries. We've got to find boundaries very quickly here because the run rate will escalate. It's gone to 11.5 now with that single. It was initially at 10.75, and how quickly the run rate goes up when you're chasing a big total. Already shot up to 11.5. Oh, squared him up there. What a delivery. Starting from the middle stump, ending up on top of off. A ripper. Look at that. Started from the leg stump, pitched on middle and just seamed away at the last moment. No chance for any top order batter to get any bat on that one. Asif picks up his first wicket of the night in the form of Qamar Hussain, who's now walking out to the dugout after scoring 3. 6 for 1. Tawqir Riyasat with his second over gets a leading edge. And lucky for Muhmand not to find a fielder there. The new batter is Abu Bakr. In at number 3 for Muhmand Warriors. They've got an uphill task, losing the first wicket already in the power play. And look at that, what a fielding effort that is. Certainly saving a single on that occasion. So they are not providing any freebies to Muhmand Warriors batters out there. Played watchfully on that occasion. Another dot delivery. Oh, what a delivery. Change up on that occasion. There's an opportunity at the non-strikers, but he'll make it comfortably. Tawqir Riyasat almost going through the batter with that off-cutter. And it's his quick arm speed that actually deceives the batters, takes the ball away, and then brings in that off-cutter which is actually gripping in the surface. And you can see certain movement of the pitch. Another slow delivery, dug in shot. Played carefully in the end by Muhmand. Had to adjust his shot last moment. Played it, made sure he rolled his wrist to keep it all along the carpet. So a single taken. Another good over coming up from Tawqir Riyasat, though he's not picked up a wicket, but he's put the lid on that scoring rate. Just 7 of his 11 deliveries. Once again rising onto the batter very quickly. End of over number 3. Muhmand Warriors 9 for 1. Picked up wicket of Qamar. Once again off the top edge. This is flying towards that deep third on the bounce to Colonel Zahid. And very well adjusted in the end. It was spinning away from him very quickly. Muhmand living on the edge at the moment. Quite a few edges already. Once again, getting that movement away. Bowling it really well, Akif Raja. A very experienced campaigner. Has a lot of experience up his sleeve. Sadiq, 1 of 5 deliveries. Muhmand, 5 of 8. And that run rate has now shot up to 12.3 and over. Once again, on the money. No chance to free up his arms there. He's not providing the length to get underneath as well. So good bowling from Akif Raja so far. Just 3 given. And a wicket in his 9 deliveries. Spot on. This is what these champion sides are made of. They don't allow the batters to get on top of you on any occasion. And they have quite a few variations going as well. He's been consistent with that away swinging deliveries. Oh, there's an opportunity of a run out. A close shy at the stump. Babar probably misses on that occasion. That would have been tight. And umpire straight away asking the batter to stay away from the danger area. Well, they can't afford to be losing wickets in the form of run out. They haven't got a good start yet. Oh, that was a really good shot on the up. And he middled that to perfection. First boundary for Team Muhmand Warriors off the bat of the captain. And what an impressive strike that was. Just timing it beautifully. It was not in the slot. It was another good delivery. But how well has he executed that shot? Timing it over the infield. With that, played it watchfully under his eyes. Just opened the face of the batter at the very last moment. A short delivery, rushing on to him very quickly. A dot delivery to end over number 4. Muhmand Warriors 15 for 1. Look at that slip in place. Good captaincy to persist with a slip, especially in the 5th over of a T20 format. You don't see that much these days. This is off the top edge, straight into the hands of the point fielder, Farooq Mohammad. He's a gun fielder. That's a pretty simple take as far as he's concerned. Wicket number 2 falls, and Tawqir Riyasat, who picks up his first wicket of the night. Smiles all around. Look at that once again. Back of the length delivery. Wanted to hoik it out of the ground. Could only manage outside half of the bat and just skied up in the air. Didn't even cross the circle. So pretty straightforward take there. 15 for 2 Muhmand Warriors. Well, Phoenix bowlers, especially Tawqir Riyasat and Asif Raja, have bowled just 15 runs of the first 4 overs and with a couple of wickets. They're not allowing the batters to free up their arms. Certainly push them on the back foot. That run rate is now close to 13 already in the 5th over of the game. Look at that, an off-pace delivery bumper. Slower bumper, that's what we call. Muhmand just get some bat on it. Would have been a wide had he missed it. But it's instead called 1 for the over. Just drifting on the body. Easy pickings for Muhmand Warriors. Single taken. Muhad gets off the strike. Brings Muslim Yar. And look at that. 4.5 overs, 17 for 2. Just not allowing them to get away. Too much pressure building up out there in the center. A good delivery. Wanted to punch it off the back foot. Could only manage an edge towards the deep third. A single added to the total. 5 overs done. 18 for 2.
Well, nice delivery by Akif. Right on the money, swinging away, getting an edge to the third man for a single. Muhmand playing on 10, faced 12 balls, and Noor Muslim Yar has scored 3 on 3. Noor Muslim Yar is definitely a good player. Under 96 required in 89 balls. Akif Raja steaming in. Oh, good slow one. Almost beaten Muhmand at that occasion. Akif Raja just gave 9 runs, taken a wicket in his 2.2 overs. Oh, targeting the stump. Good delivery and nicely played by Muhammad. In fact, he gets a boundary. Well, that is some shot. The mid-on fielder was a little wide-ish and it went in the gap. He timed it well at the end. Muhammad getting a boundary for his team. Captain Muhmand has scored 14 and 14. Cut away in the gap. Upish, but it was in the gap and he will get another boundary. Remember, the bowler is Akif. He is a quality player, brings always international flavor into the game. And it's not easy batting against him, but Muhmand has hit him 2 consecutive boundaries. Muhmand Warriors, they need their players to get boundaries and sixes going in order to chase down their target. Meanwhile, it's a slow one and he comprehensively beaten him. He was with his short bill before the ball even reached to him. The required run rate is creeping up to 13.3. The current run rate is only at 4.6. A very good compact side RPC. They have got pace and they have got very good spinners. Farooq is one of those spinners who will be very handy. Meanwhile, slow delivery and he has undone Muhammad. Beautifully bowled Akif Raja with his trademark slower one. Look at that. Muhammad was with his shot even before the ball reached to him. Ball just hit the bells on the top of off stump and Muhammad will have to walk back. Third wicket goes down and that is the end of power play. Muhammad has scored 18 and 17, fought well, but eventually will have to walk back. Bowled by Akif. 27 for 3 after 6 overs. Just mentioned about Muhammad Farooq. He is there into the attack to bowl the over number 7, and he will be the bowler to watch out, especially in this game. Wicket sports him. There is still moisture, and the ball will definitely grip. Yes, there we go. Plenty of turn, and this will really raise Farooq's confidence. Look at the smile on his face. And he immediately calls for another slip. 2 slips in place. Just look at that. Edge and the catch has dropped. Well, it is not a difficult one. Akif Raja. Was little relaxed out there, and Farooq has missed the opportunity to grab a wicket here. Look at that. A proper leg spin, getting an edge, and Farooq just missing it out. And he has asked to replace his position. He's going towards the extra cover region, and it's Asif Lala who has come into the first slip. Farooq is a very good spinner. He is also having a variety. He can bowl that googly, and it's only a matter of time when that come to play. Oh, look at that. Look at that sharp turn. I'm sure that even best of the leg spinners in the world would have been proud of that particular delivery. Now this will really confuse the batters. Noor Muslim Yar is a good young player, can able to hit the ball big, but it's a different test. Look at that. Farooq is literally toying with the batters. He has conceded 2, but that also come with an edge. Oh, unplayable Farooq, and that was expected very much. He has given just 2 runs. Unlucky, the catch was dropped. 29 for 3 after 7 overs. Shaping it away, he has conceded 17, taken 2 wickets, and meanwhile, where an overthrow has cost him a couple of runs. Imran Kiani with a little optimistic throw. Nobody was backing it up. Asif Raja enjoying himself. He has got 2 wickets to his name. And what a delivery he bowled against Muhmand in the last over. A very good slower one. This time quick delivery onto the stump and good running between the wicket. Tawqir Riyasat with a throw, missing it out to hit the sticks. 185 required in 76 balls. 14.3 is the required run rate. Noor Muslim Yar, he is a very talented batter. Aggressive in nature, but there is a different game altogether here. The bowlers are not really predictable. They are sharp at a time, and the very other moment they bowl those beautiful slower ones. Cutters, which always create doubts in the mind of the batters. Not sure which way to go. There is a deep fine leg in place, deep square leg in place. And they have got deep third man as well. Oh well, it was quick delivery. Wanted to play the pull, but it has missed the mid-off fielder. The ball might race away for a 4. Yes, it does. Asif Mumtaz with a dive, but couldn't able to stop that boundary. Although it did not come from the middle of the bat of Noor Muslim Yar, but still he manages to get a boundary on that shot. Asif Raja. Slow ball, cut away toward the third man. It will be a single. Colonel Zahid picks and throws the ball, and he will be waiting for his turn to roll his arm. And he might be called to do the bowling after Asif Raja completes his quota of spell from Bukhatar end. Quick bumper. And he got, in fact, it's given wide. And one for the over as well called. So next ball, either it will be full or it might be a slow one. Slower one. And well, a little inquiry with the umpire, but he has beaten the batter comprehensively. That is the end of a very good spell of Asif Rajah. He has conceded 24 in it, taken 2 wickets. Whereas Muhmand Warriors standing at 36 for the loss of 3 after 8 overs. For the batter of Muhammad Warrior. Meanwhile, this is hit in the air. Chance for the fielder, but it just fell short in front of him. With the way Farooq is going to bowl in this game, especially the wicket sporting his style of bowling, it is a real tester for the batters of Muhammad Warriors. Their footwork, their technique, their temperament will all come into a litmus test. Oh, look at that. Sharp turn with the pace. But I will really encourage Farooq to bowl slow as possible and toss the ball up. Try to turn the ball from the leg and middle toward the off side. Well, this is hit in the air. Once again, it will fell short in front of the fielder there. Farooq, so far in this over, is not up to the mark. He should be bowling little closer and little slow. Let the ball get the turn, and that will do the job for you. This is where he should be bowling. Maybe a couple of inches. He needs to pull his length. Nicely played by Noor Muslim Yar, taking a single. Ahmed will be facing. Oh, just time he bowled down the leg side, wide given by the umpire. Oh, beautiful ball and nicely played. Onto the front foot, reaching to the pitch of the ball and nicely driven towards the long off region for a single. Oh, beautiful ball. Loud appeal, denied by the umpire. I think that's the bat which hit the ground. 9 overs gone, 41 for 3, 174 required in 66 balls, and the required run rate is 15.6. Just look at the action replay. Well checked by the umpire. Well, no sign of Colonel Zaid, and it is going to be Asif Khan Lala. So RPC have decided to test out their spinners, even the irregular spinners. The wicket sports them, and why not? Oh, Asif Lala Bowls a decent delivery, but it is gone for runs. Couple of them will get added to the score. Asif Lala, with the way he bowled, that is, well, it's just bowling those medium pace deliveries, not really offering the turn. Oh, it is hit straight. 6. Good shot. Ahmed hits a straight 6. Asif Khan Lala got to change his plans. He needs to bowl slow and he needs to get the turn going. If he bowls those medium paced, the batters will take it with both hands. But good aggression by Ahmed. Nicely played. And he will get another single. Meanwhile, Colonel Zaid testing the wicket-keeping skills of Yasir Kaleem. Ainul Ayubi just hits in the air on the back foot and he will take a single. Still a ball to go in the over number 10th, 51 on the board for the loss of 3. Oh, it was a slower one. Beautifully played. Down on one knee. Over mid wicket for another 6 by Ahmed. Look at that. Beautiful shot. 2 sixes have come in this over and both of them were hit by Ahmed. The total moves on to 57 for the loss of 3 after halfway stage in the inning of Muhmand Warriors. Still 158 runs required in 60 balls with the required run rate of 15.8. And it's going to be Adnan Arif who will be taking you for the next passage of play. Welcome, Adnan.
Thank you so much, Nadeem. Now you can have a much deserving break. Well, Asif Khan Lala introduced in the attack and he got taste of his own medicine there. Couple of sixes. 16 off that last over. Certainly getting the momentum now. But it's a little bit too late for Team Muhmand Warriors, losing the plot in the first 9 overs. 57 for 4 at the halfway stage. Farooq Muhmand with his third over. He's bowled pretty decently from that end. And he's getting plenty from the surface. Still waiting for Asif Mumtaz to come in the attack. And I think with that expensive over, we'll be seeing him shortly. That is short pitch stuff. Not really expected from the class of Muhmand. He's a very good bowler, Farooq. With the 2 slips, you can't be bowling short there. And there's no dew on the surface, so can't really complain about the ball being wet as well. It's got to be fuller. Start from that off-stump channel. This is a better delivery. This is what you expect from your leg spinner. Played watchfully there on that occasion by Abdullah. He's looking good. And that's too full. Once again to make use of those slip fielders. Very good throw from the deep by Babar on that occasion. So single conceded. Oh, that was the googly. Read it off the pitch. They're going for that quick single. Trying to return for a second. No opportunity there. That was a good delivery. Had it been bowled slightly fuller, that could have deceived the batter. He was shaping up for the leg spinner, but had to adjust at the last moment. That's played well. Behind point. Asif Mumtaz, the captain, does well. Just a single to end over number 11. 63 for 4. Khan with that expensive over has been replaced by the off spinner. Takes a single of the very first delivery. Good start from the new bowler. Oh, taken the pace off. That's smart bowling. Asking the batters to hit towards that longer part of the boundary on the leg side. Smart bowling. That's played wide of that field at square leg. Pushing for the second one, not really quite there. They could have chanced his arm, but stays for a single. Very well bowled once again. Saw the batter advancing down the track. Bowled it slightly shorter. Oh, that was the doosra. What a delivery. He's deceived him quite convincingly on that occasion. What a ball that was. Abdullah was looking all set on the other side, and look at that, how well he deceived him in the air. And a pretty straightforward work for Yasir Kaleem. He's very good with the glove behind the stumps. A simple take for him. It's the wicket number 5. So half of the side back in the dugout for Muhmand Warriors on 65. A good backup on that occasion from the field at covers, ensuring they don't concede an extra run. It's a good start. This is from Abdul Razak as well. Taking the pace off, that would be called a wide. Not the right channels to be bowling. That is a good line for a doosra, but not for the off spinners. Watchfully played. A dot delivery to end over number 12. 66 for 5. crossing 18 and 5 wickets back in the dugout. The game is now away from their reach. And look at that. That was very well bowled. And Farooq Muhmand picks up his first wicket of the match. A straightforward return catch to Farooq Muhmand, who's not going to be dropping those off his own bowling especially. Look at that. It gripped in the surface a bit. A check shot there from the batter. And straightforward return catch. Wicket number 6 falls down on 66. 6 batters are back in the dugout. Big appeal. No edge on that occasion. Sher Khan is the new batter for Muhmand Warriors in at number 8. Oh, what a delivery to the new batter to welcome him to the crease. Oh, almost carried to Farooq on the follow through. A desperate attempt there from Farooq. That was very well deceived, googly. And this, it's certainly stopping in the surface. Onto the shot pretty early. Sher Khan lucky not to find the bowler. Oh, where did it go to the keeper from? How did that miss the stump? That was a full delivery, gone through the gates. In fact, gone above the stumps. So that loop not really working in favor of Farooq Muhmand on that occasion. Bowls it flatter. Asking for the wide. And I think he's got away Farooq Muhmand with that delivery. Oh, this is going straight into the hands of the fielder who just grasses that. In fact, takes it on the second attempt. Picks up his second wicket. Lucky on that occasion, Sikandar. Not to grasp that opportunity. Look at that with the mid-on up. It was always going away from the batter. A juggling effort in the end on the third attempt. That's wicket number 7 for Muhmand Warriors. Farooq Muhmand picks up his second of the match. A double wicket made on that occasion. 13 overs done, 66 for 7. Abdul Razak to continue from the other end. How well has he bowled? Irfan is the new batter in at number 9. Kashif just gets off the mark with that single. Oh, once again a doosra. Very well bowled. Once again, can't really spot it from his hand. The bowlers, the batters at the moment, they seem to be just guessing at the moment. And a reverse or a switch hit on that occasion. Wanted to reverse sweep it. And Abdul Razak bowled it very cleverly outside the leg stump. He had to just adjust it in the end. So he gets off the mark as well, Irfan. Oh, brilliant delivery to clean up Irfan on that occasion. What a delivery. Giving it loop, taking the pace off, and the batter playing down the wrong line completely. Picks up his off stump. It's the second wicket for Abdul Razak as well. So the spinner's doing the trick in the second half. Look at that, missing the line completely. In fact, hits the top of middle. 8 wickets down on 68. Oh, big appeal, big appeal. I think it struck him outside that line of off stump. But certainly a good first delivery to the new batter, Shoaib Khatak, on that occasion. Watchfully played. Straight to mid-off, no chance of a single. Just 2 off this over. And couple of wickets in that as well. 14 overs done, 68 for 8.
Well, what a clinical performance coming up from Royal Phoenix Clinic. They have batted superbly on this difficult track. Salman shining with 100 and also got good contributions from some of the other players. And now, well, it is hit in the air. And we will have to wait for the umpire signal whether it is gone for a 6 or boundary, but good shot coming up from Shoaib. Asif Lala just rolling his arm. He's a lovely character. RPC just 2 wickets away to grab a comprehensive victory. They much needed that. The loss of first game against Z Game Strikers, and they have come back very strong in this game. 140 required in 34 balls. I don't think that is going to happen. Muhmand Warriors, they won the toss, opted to bat first, in fact field first, but they have missed plenty of catches, really allow the RPC to hit the big runs on the scorecard. And in the chase, they have been bundled out. Just look at that. Yes, just one bounce over the rope. So it was a boundary. Decision is made by the umpire. Yes. Oh, once again, trying to bowl slow, trying to entice the batters to hit in the air. Asif Lala desperately looking for a wicket. Oh, once again, it is Flighted delivery. Play toward the leg side. Another single will get added to the score. Shoaib can definitely bat. And he doesn't want to take any risk. Not in a mood of giving wicket to Asif Lala. Oh, that was too late to play on the back foot. 15 overs gone, 75 for 8. Well, it is hit in the air. Long enough for a 6. Shoaib. In fact, it is Yusuf Zai. Well, he has got some shots. He's good with the ball. He's a good fielder as well, and he can bat. Although he dropped a sitter today, but hitting a good shot against Razak. Oh, once again hitting in the air, but this time didn't get the elevation. It will just be a single. Razak impressed me a lot with his hitting abilities. Now he is just rolling his arm. Oh, it's a close call, close call. Not given by the umpire. But that looked mighty close with a naked eye. Just oh, good delivery. This time a leg spin. Oh, that was a close call, really. Shoaib wanted a single which was never there. Well, comedy of errors there. Cut away in the gap. Chase on for the fielder. And they will just settle for a single. That will be the end of over number 16. It's 83 on the board for the loss of 8 wickets. $83 for the loss of 8 after 16. And seems like Asif Lala will continue to bowl unless he will get a wicket. 132 required in 23 balls. Well, very slow in the air. But Shoaib, instead of going towards the offside, wanted to hit straight. Another dot ball. Asif Lala has given 29 runs. Oh, very flighty delivery, and look at that. Shoaib wanted a single which was never there. Well, finally Shoaib gets a single and gives a strike to Yusuf Zai. Yusuf Zai definitely has got an opportunity. He can hit some big shots toward the leg side. Comes down the track, hits straight. He will only get a single. So this will be the last ball of the over number 3 for Asif Khan Lala. Full toss. And he hits it towards the deep square leg. It will be another single still. Shoaib got to find a boundary against Asif Lala. 86 for the loss of 8 after 17. Oh, Shoaib goes straight. Gets the boundary against Abdur Razak. That's where you got to hit them. Muhmand Warriors late order batting, putting some defense up front, trying to get some reasonable, respectable runs on the board. Nicely on the back foot, defensive. Another dot ball, direct hit. But Yusufzai was safely in. A very good performance from RPC. Oh, Shoaib goes big this time and goes for a maximum, straight as an arrow. So finally Shoaib found his way. He started hitting straight and he started getting some quick runs. A 4 and then a 6. And once again with that defensive stroke. Still a ball to go. And well, it is signaled wide by the umpire. And they have gone for extra couple of runs as well. So 3 runs have come. Oh, it is played toward the offside. What a shot! One bounce over the rope. Well, it was short and he rocks back onto the back foot. Played it in the air on the offside. Gets another boundary. Shoaib putting some important runs for his team. And that boundary has helped Muhmand Warriors cross their 100-run mark. 103 for 8 after 18. (103 for 8 after 18). And Asif Lala will continue to bowl and he has been hit toward the leg side for a 4. It was a juicy full toss and Yusufzai has got the ability to hit those for 4s and 6s. Well, how did he miss that? Yusufzai trying to come down the track, not really needed. This time he hits it once again toward the leg side. This time fielder will cut it off and it will just be a single. Defensively played by Shoaib. Asif Lala bowling his 4th over. Still hunting for a wicket. And that will be called as wide. He still got 2 balls to get a wicket. Oh, it is in the air. Now fielder might take it. No, it just fell short. So Asif Lala yet to find a wicket here. He has conceded 39 out of those 110 runs which are scored by Muhmand Warriors. And it is hit in the air toward the offside. And a single conceded on the last ball of the spell of Asif Khan Lala. He has given 40 runs in his 4 overs, wicketless though. Nelson on the board for Muhmand Warriors. They have put up 111 for the loss of 8 after 19 overs. "104 required in 6 balls, which is obviously not possible, but it's Imran Khan who will be rolling his arm and will be up against Yusuf Zai. Yusuf Zai hits it in the air. In fact, it was an edge, taking the ball to short third, and it is just a single. Yusuf Zai has scored 18 on 12 and Shoaib Khan scored 23 on 23 balls. Shoaib will be facing Imran Kiani. Hits it in the air, but just short in front of the fielder there. Another single will get added to the score. This time it is played towards the extra cover region for 4 by Yusuf Zai. In fact, it's Shoaib. It is Yusuf Zai, beg your pardon. Oh, Yusuf Zai hits this one comprehensively over the cow corner for a 6. It did really come from the middle of his bat, reaching to the pitch of the ball and hitting it over the cow corner region for a huge 6. Oh, once again finding the edge and just fell away from the fielder at short third, and it will race away for a 4. Well, this partnership has brought them 59 runs and really held them putting up a respectable score in the chase against RPC. Otherwise, they would have got bundled out on about 70 runs. Once again, Yusuf Zai hits miles in the air. Now, fielder coming under it, and the catch is taken. Abdur Razak takes a comfortable catch on the last ball of the inning of Muhmand Warriors. Yusuf Zai wanted to smack that out of the park, only found Abdur Razak in the circle. Has played a good knock, but it was too late as far as the match results are concerned. 32 and 16 that he has scored. Eventually, RPC has won this game comprehensively. They have outclassed Muhmand Warriors in all departments of the game. Look at that. Muhmand Warriors, Qamar cheaply departed on 3. Muhmand scored 18. Sadiq on 1. Noor Muslim Yard scored 16. Abdullah contributed with 12. Yusuf Zai and Shoaib Khan toward the end, they have put up good partnership of 60 plus runs. 32 scored by Yusuf Zai and Shoaib contributing 24. Sher Khan and Kashif departed on zeros. Ahmed only manages to get a single alongside Sadiq. 9 extras helped them achieving 127 after losing 9 wickets in their allotted 20 overs. And that will be the bowling card for you. Tokir Riyasat, 3 overs, 9 runs, 1 wicket. Akif Raja, 4 overs, 24 runs, 3 wickets. Farooq, 4 overs. He was literally unplayable. 13 runs given, taken 2 wickets. Abdur Razak as well, taken 2 wickets in his 4 overs, given 30 runs. Whereas Kiani as well has got a wicket, conceding 16 in 1 over. But it's Asif Lala who remained wicketless. Bowled his 4 overs, given 40 runs. They conceded 9 extras and restricting the Muhmand Warriors only to 127. after grabbing 9 wickets. Well, that is the match summary for you. Muhmand Warriors, they won the toss, opted to field first. Salman had a brilliant 100 on just 61 balls, remained not out. Imran Kiani contributed with 36 and Asif Lala contributed with 23. Shoaib Khan against them was a pick of the bowler, grabbed 2 wickets in his 31 runs, given 4 overs. Yusuf Zai taken a wicket as well, given 39 runs, and Kashif bowled superbly. Unfortunately, couple of catches were dropped on his bowling. He gave away 43 runs, only manages to get a wicket in his 4 overs. For Muhammad Warriors, Yusuf Zai scored 32, Shoaib Khan scored 24, not out. Abdullah scored 22. Akif Raja grabbed 3 wickets, given away 24 in his 4. Farooq grabbed 2 out of 4 overs, given 13 runs, and Abdur Razak grabbed 2 wickets as well, given 13 runs in his 4 overs. Eventually, Royal Phoenix Clinic has won this game comprehensively by 87 runs, and they got a couple of points on the points table. Well, this is all from the comb box. Stay tuned, as very quickly it will be Adnan Arif catching you up with the post-match presentation. See you again tomorrow from the comb box. Stay tuned.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the post-match presentation of the 35th Sharjah Ramadan T20 League 2024, powered by FanCode. Before we begin, firstly, I'd like to thank Sharjah Cricket and all the administrators involved behind the scenes for putting up such a wonderful tournament. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, title sponsor Royal Phoenix Clinic, powered by sponsor and official streaming partner FanCode, event partner TCM, associate sponsor Thamar Al Madina Real Estate, and support sponsor 7 Districts. Well, it was match number 10 of the tournament. Royal Phoenix Clinic has just defeated Muhmand Warriors by 87 runs. RPC winning the toss, electing to bat first. Sorry, Muhmand Warriors electing to bowl first. RPC scored 214 for 5 in 20 overs, and Muhmand Warriors could only manage 127 for 9 in the allotted 20 overs. Well, commencing ahead, we will be moving on to the man of the match presentation. It will be Mr. Tehseen Javed, who is also the match referee, who will be presenting the man of the match memento. Few notable performances, but in the end, it was the standout performance from Salman Khan, who scored a brilliant century for his team of just 61 deliveries, 6 fours and 7 6 sixes, and that. What a wonderful effort that was. He stayed until the end, came in as an opener. Salman, थोड़ा सा टाइम हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, मैन ऑफ द मैच कैसा फील कर रहे हो?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, जब भी मैन ऑफ द मैच होता हूँ काफ़ी खुशी होती है.
सही, बहुत टाइम बाद नज़र आए आप यूएई क्रिकेट में. कहाँ गायब थे?
थोड़ा रिहैब के लिए पाकिस्तान चला गया था, तो रिहैब हो गया अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, फिर से स्टार्ट लिया है, तो अच्छा लग रहा है. स्टार्ट अच्छा मिला है, तो इंशाल्लाह इसको कंटिन्यू करके आगे जाऊँगा.
सही, पहला जो मैच खेला उसमें रन्स नहीं आए, तो क्या चल रहा था दिमाग में आज अंदर जाने से पहले?
कुछ नहीं, बस आज विकेट थोड़ा सा मुश्किल था, जैसे शारजा की विकेट होती है उस तरह की नहीं थी, क्योंकि आज ड्यू नहीं पड़ रहा था, तो ब्रेक हो रहा था स्पिनर्स का, वो फास्ट बॉलर का डबल पेस आ रहा था। तो मैंने शुरू में अपना टाइम लिया, मुझे पता था, खुद पे बिलीव था कि इंशाल्लाह एक टाइम ऐसा आएगा कि मैं एक ओवर में 2-2 3-3 छक्के भी मार लूँगा। तो एट द एंड वही हो गया अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
बिल्कुल, शुरू में आपने काफ़ी टाइम लिया, क्या ये पहले से डिस्कस करा था आपने कप्तान के साथ कि यू विल बी टेकिंग टाइम और दूसरा पहले चलाएगा, ये क्या डिस्कशन था?
नहीं, शुरू में फ़ादी भाई से बात हो गई, फ़ादी भाई ने बोला कि आप अपना एक साइड पैक करके रखो, बाकी लड़के अब अपनी गेम खेलते रहेंगे, आप एंड तक जाना, आप 70-80 कर लोगे तो हम 200 आराम से कर लेंगे। तो वही एग्जीक्यूट हुआ, तो ये गुड साइन है हमारी टीम के लिए कि ये हो रहा है अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
बिल्कुल, बहुत अच्छा लगा आपकी इनिंग्स देख के, इट वाज अ ट्रीट टू वॉच। गुड लक फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट।
थैंक यू वेरी मच, थैंक यू।
That was Salman Khan, the man of the match from Royal Phoenix Club. Right then, thank you for joining us. Just before we sign off, just a reminder on tomorrow's upcoming matches. We've got 2 matches lined up for you. To catch on all the excitement, tune into official streaming platform, Fan Code app, and on Sharjah Cricket's Facebook and Sports Eye YouTube pages. Good night and God bless.